I saw a ghost while recording Golden. So what happened was, midway, my knob wasn't working because, in the studio, like there's a knob for volume and everything.
Yeah.
So volume wasn't working, and when that happens, assistant engineer would come in. Shout out to Sully, and he would come in, and so yeah, it wasn't working. So I was like, "Hey, Sully, it's not working." And I heard him walk in, open the door, his footsteps, and I look up because it started working again. I was like, "Oh, actually, Sully, it's okay." And I look up, and there was no one. And for a split second, though, like 0.3 millisecond, I saw a tall dude with a flannel.
And it was a grunge ghost.
It was like a grunge, yeah, with blue jeans.
Was it a grunge ghost?
Yeah, he wore a flannel. It was super tall. I saw for a split second, he walking towards me, but it was just for, again, split second. And immediately, Ian Eisendreth, our music director, was like, "Okay, ladies, let's get back to work." So no time to digest the situation.
Okay.
And then the next day, I went to the studio again. I was like, "Hey guys, so how old is this building?" And they were like, "Well, did you see a ghost?" And I was like, "Yeah,
I did, actually.
And he was like, "Was it a girl or a guy?" And I was like, "Oh, it's a guy." And he was like, "Oh, he's the third floor."
There's a guy goes on the third floor?
And the fourth floor is a woman ghost.
But there's some old...
Yeah, and then there's a saying, what's crazy, what Mom reminded me later, she was like, there's a myth in Korea in the studio, in the music labels, if you see a ghost or any paranormal activity while recording a song, it's a hit. So
here's to seeing more ghosts.
Thank you.
Many more ghosts. I want to see many more ghosts.